Hey, what is up YouTube? This is Cypher and G from Teen Timers, and I'm back here again to show you my Raidraptor deck profile. This deck is pretty cool, especially with the special summoning, searching effects, and also I can special summon as much as I can as possible. So I'm going to show you why it's fun. I'm going to try my best to explain my reasons why, and let's get to it. So for monsters, I run 3 Vanishing Lanius. The reason why I run 3 is because if it's on effect, so if it's normal summon or special summon, I can special summon another Vanishing, not Vanishing, but a Raidraptor monster from my hand. And let's say if I had 3, right? So I normal summon this first one, special summon the second one, special summon the third one, boom, just like that. 3 Vanishing Ladies on the field. Next, I play sets of 3 Chewy Lanius because of its effect. It's awesome. So basically, its effect, I can search for a Raidraptor monster, send it from the deck to my graveyard. And I mostly use the effect for Mimicry, and I'm going to show you and tell you why Mimicry's effect. And also for Trippy Lanius' effect, I believe that, let me see, so during your main phase too, if this card is destroyed your opponent's monster by battle this turn, you can add one Rank Magic Quick Play spell card from your deck to your hand. I don't use this really secondary effect, I always use its first effect by sending a Raidraptor monster from my deck to a graveyard. Next, I run 3 Mimicries. Mimicry has a really good effect, especially for when it's into a graveyard. So the reason why I run 3 is because, 1, the good part of it is that if it's normal summon or I believe special summon, you can make all Raidraptor monsters increase its level by 1. So let's say if you want to go rank 5, just like that, boom. And 2, if it was sent to the graveyard this turn, you can banish it from the graveyard and add 1 Raidraptor card from your deck to your hand. You can play either Readiness or any other Raidraptor monsters. Next, I run 3 Fuzzy Lanius. 1, if you don't control any other Raidraptors by himself, and if it's in your hand with different names, you can special summon Fuzzy Lanius. And 2, if it was sent to the graveyard, you can get another Fuzzy Lanius from your deck to your hand and add it. Next, I run 3 Raidraptors Booster Strix. The reason why I run 3 is because it's like, you know, so basically, again, your opponent will go into offense and you have Booster Strix in hand. You can discard it to your hand by banishing it, and if your monster was being targeted, your opponent's monster will be destroyed by battle, and also you'll take damage. But you do have to banish your Booster Strix, so that really sucks. Next, I run 2 P Lanius. The reason why I run 2 is because if I don't have any other Raidraptor monsters and I want to go to the special summon, I want P Lanius. So let's say, for example, you normal summon Booster Strike, and also P Lanius' effect. You can target 1 Raidraptor monster in the field, special summon it, target either its attack or defense for its lowest 1. It'll take the attack and defense, and it'll increase its level by the same amount of the monster you're being targeted by. So it'll be level 4, the attack will be 100, and it's just like that. Alright, next for monsters, I play 2 Necro Vultures. So basically, you can target 1 Raidraptor monster once per turn, tribute it, and you can add 1 rank up magic card from a graveyard to your hand. You can also target himself too, because it doesn't say you can tribute 1 Raidraptor except himself, and add 1 rank up magic card from your graveyard to your hand. So you can target him too. Next, for monsters, I run 2 Singing Lanius. So just in case if I was running out of options, so let's say for example I had Vanishing Lanius, or if I had a not rank up magic, but Xyz monster, I'm going to summon Singing Lanius, just like that. And then after that, go into Xyz. And last but not least for a monster, I run 1 Sharp Lanius. So its effect is pretty good. So basically, if I attack or is attacked, not is attacked, but if it attacks, you can special summon a Raidraptor monster from the graveyard and special summon it. Alright, so we're done with monsters. I'm gonna move on to spells. I play 3 rank up magics of Soul Shape Force. Yes, I know it's pretty suicidal, but the reason why I run 3 is because I always My Ray Got Magic monsters, my XC's one, will always be destroyed by battle or by card effect, and I always try to go as quickly as possible into either Satellite Falcon or Ultimate Falcon, either way. And it's really hugely cost too, because if you want to special summon a rank up monster, you have to cut your life points in half and make it ranks 2 ranks higher. Next, I run 3 Readiness. The reason why I run 3 is because I always special summon Raidraptor monsters from my hand to the field, and I always have like 2 or at least 3 Raidraptor monsters in my field, and its effect is that if you control 2 or more, then you can special summon, not special summon, but grab a Raidraptor monster either from the deck or from the graveyard and add it to your hand. So it's pretty good. If you think you want to run 2, that's fine. I play 3, but there's a good chance that I'm probably going to change it up because there's not a possible way that I'm always playing 3. Next, I run 2 Rank Magic Skip Force. Again, just like Soul Shave, or if I had like a rank 2 or a rank 6 monster, I can just go into Overlay and Skip Force, rank him up, whatever. Let's see, and I have 2 Twin Twisters, because let's be honest, you want to destroy your opponent's back row, and plus you want to ditch your cards from the deck to your hand. There's like a lot of things you want to ditch. Like I said, you want to ditch Fuzzy Lanius or Mimicry, wherever you want, as long as you get these 2 bad boys, you'll be fine. And plus, it's a quick play spell card too, so if your opponent will set down the card this turn, and you already had Twin Twisters that face down, at the end of the turn, you can quick play spell in this end phase, discard 1, pop 2, boom. Last but not least for spells, I run 1 Kato Call. The reason why I run is because, so basically, I was supposed to summon 1 rank up Magic Raidraptor monster from my extra deck, and also, but then it's destroyed by the end phase. And again, let's see. So basically, if I Kato Call, if you play Kato Call, let's say for example, you will bring out 4 Strix in attack mode, and let's say you had 2 Rank Up Magic Skip Force in your hand, you'll play Rank Up Magic Skip Force, boom, a Revolution Falcon, second one, and boom, Revolution Falcon. No, sound like a Falcon, just right there. Alright, so let me just put this back real quick and I'll see if I can explain. Alright, so we're done with spells right now, so we're going to be moving on to trap cards. So the trap cards I run is 2 Bottomless Traptrix Trap Pull. So the reason why I run 2 is because if my opponent was special summon a monster and activate its effect just like that, I have set face down Traptrix. It's like Solemn Warning and Solemn Strikes, I believe. But this is like a substitution of Solemn Strikes, so it's better than having nothing, right? And let's be honest, if your opponent's monster was special summon a monster and activate its effect, you can activate it, negate, and destroy it. Next, I run 2 Icarus Attack, because let's be honest, you want to pop your opponent's back row, so that's pretty good. Let's see, and I run 2 Readiness. I'm thinking of running a 3rd one because my opponent will always go into offense and attack me. And also, 1, this turn, your Raidraptor monsters can't be destroyed by battle, but if they were in attack mode, well, of course, you'll take damage. And let's say that you have Readiness in the graveyard. If you have any other Raidraptor monsters, then you can banish this from the graveyard and you take no damage, but your Raidraptor monster will be destroyed. Next, I play 1 Solemn Warning, and I play 1 Bottomless Trap Hole. Alright, so that's it for traps. So we're gonna moving on to our extra deck. So I play 1 Rise Falcon. The reason why I run 1 is because, let's say for example, if I had like 3 or more, and I had no other 2 level 4 Raidraptor monsters or anything like that, I have Rise Falcon. And plus, I can detach it. It can attack all special summon face-up monsters my opponent controls. And I can also target I believe 1 monster on the field, the strongest one. Take its attack one just like that. But it doesn't say through the end phase, it goes down. So I play 1. Next, I run 1 Raidraptor Blade Burner Falcon. The reason why I run 1 is also because that, let's say for example, if I was like at least 1,000 and my opponent was like around 38, if my life points is down to 3,000 or more. I can increase its attack points for 3,000. Is only for the whole duel, so the attack points will be 4,000. And plus it's a 2 level 4, so I wanted to do something with this. Alright, so this is a must for the deck. You need 3 Force Strix. So the reason why you need 3 is because 1, it's really good for searching, especially for a level 4 Dark Winged Beast type monster. And 2, let's see for example, if you had any other Raidraptor monsters for Force Strix, its attack and defense gain by 500 feet each and every one of them. This is a must. Yes, it's a must. I played 2 Revolution Falcon because if it has Soul Shade Force, I would play these 2. And plus, let's say if you want to special summon in defense mode, it's a 3,000 defense. And also, its effect, one effect is that detach X material, it can tell all monsters your opponent controls, and if it does, their attack points and defense points are 0. And 2, if it has a Raidraptor monster as a X material, it gains its effect. So you can target a monster in the field, destroy it, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the attack that the monster had in the field. Next, I run 2 satellite cannons. Satellite cannon is pretty good, especially with its own effect. So basically, its effect is that if it's special summon, it destroys all your opponent's back row. And the best part of it is that your opponent cannot activate them to respond to it once it's special summoned on the field. And also, I can detach it and target 1 monster on the field. For every Raidraptor monster that I have in my graveyard, it loses 800 for attack. So it's pretty good. I just really love its effect after when it destroys your opponent's back row and you cannot activate in response. Let's see, I play 1 Raidraptor Ultimate Falcon. I don't really play him much, and I don't really get to bring him out much because it's real tough to bring. So I run 1, and also it's a rank 10, and it gains an effect by let's see, it's a last effect. Sorry, so its last effect is during the end phase, make all monster your opponent control loses 1,000 attack, and if they have no other face-up monster that they control, they take 1,000. So Ultimate Falcon's 1. Alright, so other than non-Raidraptor XEs, I play 1 Castel because I want to like bounce 1 card back from their field to their deck, so it's pretty good. 2, I run 1 Ice Beast Zerofyne. I don't want my opponent to activate any card effects, so Ice Beast Zerofyne, I might just play 1. I don't really bring him much because I'm always bringing out all my Raidraptor XEs monster. 101, because let's be honest, you don't want your opponent, to have like a really big special summon monster, so 101's like a must for 1. 1 Cyber Dragon Infinity, because you want to negate and destroy, but then your opponent will probably beat you out and take your Infinity or destroy it. And I play 1 Utopic Future. The reason why I run 1 is because it's a really good card, especially if it's destroyed by a card effect. I can negate this destruction and just detach it. And if it's attacked or being attacked, I can take my opponent's monster control only for that turn. Alright, so this is my Raidraptor deck. Please like and subscribe to us Team Time Runners. This is from NG signing off.